Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Paola and this is Budget with Pao, and in this channel we do all things budgeting, cash stuffing, budgeting, savings challenges. So if you are interested and would like to stay tuned, you can keep on watching. So today we are going to be stuffing our envelopes. This is my first cash stuffing on camera. And this is my first paycheck of the month. I get paid bi-weekly, so I get paid 2 times a month. And today we're going to be stuffing $653 into some of our envelopes, our savings, and our sinking funds, of course. So we're just going to check that we have the correct denominations here. Count our money. So we have our $100 bill. Perfect. So we have 100. 50, we just need 1. We have that 1. And then 20s, we need to have a total of 16. Let me go ahead and count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Awesome. We have the correct denomination. 10s, we're supposed to have 9. Count that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we're set there. That is perfect. 5s, we are supposed to have 14. So let's count this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we're good. And this is such an ugly 5. 23 ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, these bills are just so bad. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Perfect. So we have all of our money. So I do want to show you a breakdown of my budget and how I kind of budget it. So the budget with me that I did, it didn't go as planned because my paycheck is much lower. I missed a couple days of work and I left early for like 2 days. So I had totally forgot that that had happened 2 weeks ago. And when I saw my paycheck, it was much lower than what it usually is on the 5th. So I had to adjust some of my envelopes and sinking funds amounts and saving challenges, but it's all good. It's good. And I'm just going to kind of give you a brief explanation of how I broke everything down. So the way I did it was I got paid a little bit more than this, but I left it in my account as a cushion. So here we're just accounting 1,100. These are my bills: Spotify, my car note, gas bill, phone bill has been paid, my Apple credit card, Patreon, and my FICO. That is kept in my account. It doesn't get taken out. And then this is how I broke down my categories. And then over here, I'm just gonna have my, denomination. Okay, so this is my wallet. It's a Moterm. And here I keep the envelopes that I always have with me. So spending, gas, deposit if I have to put any money back in my bank, and miscellaneous for any miscellaneous things that might happen. Usually on a good regular paycheck, I will take out the funds here and allocate them into my savings challenges, but we're just going to roll them over because of how the situation happened. So for spending, we are getting 50. And let me see here. I have some money. I have $1 in here already. Yes, we do. Okay. So the way I'm going to do this is a 50. And the way I broke this down was I like to give myself change. So we're going to have 210. We're going to have 3 5s. And then we're going to do 15 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So it's 50. It gives me $25 weekly. essentially. Let's count how much we have here. So we have 10, 20, 30, 5, 45, 50, and then 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, and 67. So I just roll over the funds in here because, like I said, it was a lower paycheck and I just need to make sure. So I don't think this is even gonna fit in here. Then my gas as well, we're just gonna roll over the remaining funds. We had $10 left over at gas. That is a miracle. And for gas, I'm going to give myself $40. And I did 210. I did 2 10s and a 20. So in total, we're gonna have 20, 30, 40, 5, and 50. So we're gonna have 50 in there, which is good, honestly, because my gas is just, it's not lasting me enough, but it'll be fine. Deposits gets nothing, and then miscellaneous gets nothing. I just leave the funds in there. So that is it for my wallet. We're gonna go ahead and go into our bills binder. And one thing I will mention, in my bills binder, I pay all of my bills online. I just do it from my bank, use my debit card. So I don't necessarily stuff my bills here. A lot of the bills that are here are either because I pay them on a quarterly basis, or because I'm trying to get a month ahead to 2 months ahead on them. So I just stuff it in here and then I'll put it in the bank. So that's why. But all of my bills have been paid via my account. So our first one is cell phone. And for cell phone, I'm just gonna add a 5. And again, this is just me trying to be a couple months ahead in my expenses. So that's why it's getting that low amount. So 5, there we go. And we have 20, 40, 50, 5, and 60. So we have 60. We have $60. I'm just gonna go ahead and write it down here. I don't know if I should write it. Let me know if you like for me to write it on camera or not. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna write it this time here. So I'm already a month ahead because my phone bill is only $50. So yeah, that's nice. Put that in there. So that is done with. And then we have car insurance. So my car insurance is getting $5 as well. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna write down here. We're adding 5, so we should have 80. Let's make sure that that's what we have. So I have 20, 40, 60, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. Perfect. And my math is very bad, just in case. It's done. Then we're gonna go ahead and go into household. So household is for any things that we have to buy around the house, detergent, toiletries, things like that. That goes into my household. And household has 50 in there. And I budgeted $20 to add on this time. Let's go ahead and count. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70. So we should have, so here we have 70. Perfect. I forgot to write my full amount. And this is like a revolving envelope because there's no cap on it. I just use it when I buy like cleaning supplies or things like that. And then my life insurance is paid quarterly. So every paycheck I stuff $18 in here. At the end, my bill is $79 quarterly, so that's what that is. So 18. So we're gonna go ahead and get a 10, a 5, and 3 ones. And let me go ahead and put that in there. Our total is 50, 60, 65, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, and 67. So we have a total of 67, and we added 18 again, like we always do. And I think this bill is actually going to be due in March. So I'm actually kind of ahead of the game. Wow. Then our next one is car loan, and this is not necessarily for my car loan payment. I'm just trying to save in cash to make an extra payment on my car loan to the principal. So that's why I have this envelope here. And I just budgeted for this to get a 20. Because again, we're just trying to create an extra payment. So we have another 20 in there. So in total, we just have 40. I really want to get my car loan as low as possible by the end of the year. Like, I wish I could just pay it off, because yeah, I don't want it anymore. And debt is getting nada. I'm gonna go ahead and stuff our sinking funds, and what it says here is remember the goal and never give up. I love this constant reminder. So we're gonna go ahead and get into spoiled me. So my spoiled me is gonna get $15. So that's a 10 and a 5. And then spoiled me is for anything that I might want to purchase. I can. So I just kind of save for it. Right now at the moment, there's nothing that I'm looking into buying. So it's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then we have 10 and 10, 15, 20. So now we have 120 in here, and we just added 15. This told me is good to go. Then vacation is going to be getting $20. So we're just gonna do a full 20. So for vacation, I don't have specifically anywhere that I'm going yet. I might just do a little weekend getaway. Maybe go to like Atlantic City and stay like 2 nights. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll be going anywhere anytime soon at the moment. And in here we already have 160. We're adding that 20 so that we have 180. Okay, so that's vacation. We're gonna move on into our entertainment envelope, and this is used for if I want to go to the movies or hang out with my friends. I don't know, just do something. This is where I'll pull it out from. During now this time, like winter time, I rarely go out, to be honest, but in summertime I definitely do I like to, you know, be out and about and do some activities. So this is definitely used in the summer, so I'm just kind of building it up for the summer. And entertainment is only going to be getting $5, so we're going to go ahead and get that 5 and count our total. So we have 50, 55, 60, 65. So now we have $65 in here for entertainment. Okay, and then we have car maintenance, a much needed envelope for sure. And car maintenance, I use it to get my oil change, if I need to renew my registration, renew my inspection, things like that. This is where it comes from. I am trying to build this up to have at least $500 revolving in it. Right now it doesn't have much, but you know, we'll get to it. So it has 210, and I do have to get my inspection and registration renewed, so I'm going to be pulling out of this envelope for sure. And we're going to give this a 30. So we have 20 and we have 10. So let's open this bad boy up. Here's 10. Perfect. And let's go ahead and count. So in total we have 240. which is awesome. Okay, so that's done. And then we have our house down payment. So I'm trying to save for my house. I have funds in my savings account, the majority of them, I mean all of them, but I'm also trying to save in cash for it as well, just to kind of make sure that I am contributing in there. Now my saving challenges, all of my saving challenges are going towards my house down payment, so that as well, but this is kind of like just a little extra savings. So my house down payment, I made a rule that the least amount I can put in here is $45. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put $45. There we have it. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, so here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 200. And then we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we have $245. That is perfect. And I'm sorry if the way I count is a little different. I definitely know. So that is perfect. We have $245 saved for a house. I am so excited. I'm ready to start the journey. I've been told it is a long journey, but it's a journey that I really, really want to take on. I'm so ready to move out of this apartment and just have more space. Special occasions is going to be getting a $20 bill, and special occasions is just for like baby showers, birthdays, Mother's Day, just a special, you know, things that happen, holidays. That's where that money is going to go towards. So in here we just have 20 as well. I have 40. Okay. So we just have 40. That's counted for, you know, the purpose of counting it. So we have 20, 30, 35, and 40. Okay. I don't think I'll be needing this anytime soon. Probably Mother's Day. Like that's like the closest one that I have. Self-care, this is like to get my nails done, hair done, and things like that. I definitely have to bump up self-care. Your nails, my nails, gotta get done soon. And this one, I'm just gonna be adding a $5 bill this time. I had to work around it because, you know, my paycheck was a lot smaller, so we definitely had to make some arrangements to the amounts that I put in here. So now we have 10, 15, 20, and 25. So perfect. Then we have Christmas, and Christmas I'm doing it in a form of a little challenge. I bought this off of Etsy, so I'm just doing this little, like in a little challenge, and yeah, so you kind of get to choose, and at the end it adds up to $600 for Christmas. And Christmas is just going to be getting a $10 bill. And let's go ahead, another little 10 block. It looks so bad. It's fine. And then in Christmas, let's see how much we have. We shouldn't have a lot in here to begin with. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. So we have $40 for Christmas. And then my emergency fund, I did start an emergency fund. It's going to be a baby one. My goal is to have 500 in here. And my emergency fund is going to be getting $20. Just a $20 bill, so we have 40. Okay. Perfect. And then the last one that I have is a pet fund. I don't have a pet yet, but when I move, I want to get a dog. It's always been my dream to have a dog. So this is going to be the, you know, the fund to purchase the things for the dog that in the future hopefully I will get. So I'm just saving for it randomly, just random me. And we're going to give it a 25. So we're just going to go ahead and write this in here. We're doing 25. Let's count and see how much I have. Got 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. Let's put this back in there. Perfect. So we are done with our sinking funds. I'm gonna go ahead. I also do the Budget Mom saving challenges. It's like a monthly challenge. The amounts that I'm putting in here are much lower just because this is not like a priority for me. I'm just gonna open this at the end of the year, so I'm not making it be you know, I don't necessarily want it to have thousands of dollars. Anything extra is cool. And this is just something that you buy, you pay $10 for it, and you can print it, and it just gives you the years. And I just kind of put the tabs on it. The little challenge for this month, for February, was to divide your bill in half and give that amount, or in 4. So what I did was, my gas bill was $90, so I just divided it into 4, and $22 it's what is going to be getting. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in $22 in here. I love the Budget Mom challenge. Now on to our savings challenge here. So at the moment I'm doing the 2K savings challenge, which is for $2,000, and it's right here. And for this one, I'm going to be adding $118. So I'm just gonna take that $100 bill, a $10 bill, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that would be the total. And then let me grab this in here. We already have 474. I'm so happy about this. This 2K one, I am thinking that I'm gonna put it towards my auto loan, 1,000 towards my auto loan, and 1,000 towards my house down payments. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 500, and then we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, and 92. So we have $592. That is awesome. I love this. I started this at the beginning of the year, so being here is great. And then this is how I follow it. In this, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it because of the glare, but I purchased this on Etsy, and I just color in like the little piggies. Okay, so I recently started the pinkxbudget scratch off challenge in bronze, and it's only to save $500. For now, this is good, you know, while I fill out my other challenges. So we're gonna go ahead. I scratched off camera and I got 25, so we're gonna go ahead and just stuff $25. Look at that ugly 5 here. I'm not really gonna be tracking it, but I'll just save it in here to my 100 envelope box and my really ugly paper that I have to track it. So this week we're only gonna be doing 2. I already colored them in, which is 58 and 60, and I just have them up here. So we're gonna grab our 58. So we just have 50, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just put it in our little envelope box. It's gonna be a little snug, but it'll work. 60. 1, 2, 3. There. I honestly cannot see the day where I finish this challenge. It has taken a very long time. I'll put them in there later. Already filled that in and tracked it in there. I know it doesn't look pretty, but this is how I tracked this one. Okay, guys, so that was all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions or of my categories or my method, or want to know something, or actually want to give me any suggestions on my filming or things I should do differently, definitely comment down below and let me know. I'm open to all of your suggestions, and as well, if you have any questions, let me know below. I will be happy to answer and respond to you. So I hope that you subscribe and stick around with me in this journey to financial freedom, and I will see you on the next video.